Welcome to another Lightspeed tutorial. Today we're going to be working on some troubleshooting that some teachers have been having issues with regarding locked iPads. Several situations have come up where the teachers have locked the iPads and now they won't unlock, or students have come to them saying, hey, my iPad's been locked by my fifth period teacher or my fourth period teacher, and can we get it unlocked? And there's a couple ways that we can try to fix this situation. So let's start in the dashboard like we are here. We're going to go to the mobile manager like we have in other cases. Now here I have all my classes. I'm going to click on one of those classes. Now, one option that does help sometimes is simply to update the information. So a reminder of how to do that. Let's say Devin Ruiz right here, let's say his iPad is locked from another class. Click on the arrow and click on update information. Now this isn't instant. The fastest I've seen this fix is about maybe 20 seconds. But many times in this case, if I try to use this option, it might take half the period or maybe in the full period for it to finally unlock this way. So this is the least desirable or probably the slowest method for the iPads to get unlocked. But it's a possibility. It has fixed them in the past, so I would try this first. Second is creating a policy that will override the old one that's locking them out. So our second option is to go to policies. And I have some policies already created here, but we're going to create a new one. And we're going to call it use camera. Now, all we're going to do for this app is allow them to use the camera, which they already have access to. So it won't restrict anything. It's allowing something that is already happening, but it will override the other app or the other policy. So I'm going to click right here where it says allow use of cameras, the very first option. I'm going to click on it, make sure that the yes is clicked, and then go down and save. And now I have that option here, this policy, use camera. Now I'm going to just put this on for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and click the arrow to turn it on. Now, this won't affect the students that much because they already have the camera. But now, if I turn this off and give it a couple seconds, maybe even a minute at the longest, it's possible, it has happened, that the student's iPad that was locked is now unlocked. The idea is that they had a policy that was locking them out and somehow that got stuck. But then creating this new policy that doesn't restrict anything, so there's not going to be complications there, but it is a new policy. It kind of wipes the slate clean. And so that other policy can then fall off. And now we have the use camera. Even though they have the access to camera, they'll be able to have that use camera policy up, which will then give them the freedom to have everything unlocked again. So do this. It might not work, but keep playing with this and the update information option to try to get those iPads unlocked. If you are a teacher that is locking them, make sure you're updating your students' information every week or two. If you notice an entire class has their iPads locked and are not unlocking, maybe by the end of that period, update each one of their information so that they can possibly get unlocked by the time they get to their next class. All right. If you have any more questions or concerns or issues, please post post a comment to this on not Google Classroom, on our email. I'm sorry, on our email, and I can maybe make some more videos. All right. Thank you.